Start with a single point. No size, no shape. Stretch that point in one direction and you get this: a line. It has length but no width and no height. From the side, it practically disappears. Move anywhere along it and you're still stuck in one dimension, only forward or back. Turn that line sideways, give it some breadth, and a whole new realm opens up. Now the point can move not just forward and back, but left and right. Length joined by width creates a flat expanse, a plane. Anywhere you go on this surface, you're exploring the second dimension, infinite in Lift the plane upward and a new direction appears, straight through the surface itself. Now our point can move not just forward and back, left and right, but up and down. Add height to length and width, and flatness bursts into space. This is the third dimension. Push the cube along this new axis, and a copy appears, linked by every corner. The bridge between them traces the flow of time. Together they form a tesseract, a shadow of the fourth dimension, a union of space and time. Follow that cube through time, and a ribbon appears, its world line. Each point on the ribbon is the cube at a different moment. For any object, motion in space becomes a curve in space-time. Stack every instant on top of the next. The forward or first dimension give that plane height and it becomes space itself. The third. Let it evolve through time and you get the fourth dimension, a sequence of 3D moments. But the fifth dimension stacks those timelines side by side. Every possible future, every alternate history exists as a path. Follow one track and it's the story you know as your life. But each fork hides a different version, another route the universe could take. In the fifth dimension, all those routes coexist. They braid around one another like luminous threads in a higher tapestry, each as real as the next. Step back cards a swing lines, a road to be seen as a sixth dimension, a space of universes, stacked and folded together, all sharing the same cosmic fabric. Step far enough back and the layers disappear into a higher horizon, possibility beyond imagining. In this dimension, direction is no longer about up or down, forward or back. It is about sliding along a hidden axis, one that chooses among entire histories. A step to the side here replaces every particle, every constant, with another version consistent. Yet even here, direction still has meaning. Move outward and new constellations of universes unfold. Move inward and they collapse back to the nexus where every path meets. The sixth dimension is not a place we can travel in a ship, only forward or back. Stack those planes through time and you build a volume that can move, change, and branch. Open every fork in every timeline and you have the sixth dimension, a web of possible histories for a single universe. Now imagine the set of all those webs for every possible universe. Gather them into one boundless structure and from inside, it looks like a single universe in a far greater weave. Every knot is a universe of universes, and the seventh dimension holds them all. Not side by side, but intertwined, sharing a common fabric. Stand in one of these webs and you see a single history, a single now. Shift outward and the rings of possibility unfold, each a different retelling of everything. All of them share the same underlying weave. Where they cross, stories touch, exchange, and diverge again.
After 7 dimensions, each complete timeline of a universe is just a dot. The 8th dimension begins at the edge of that map. Step in this new direction and entire universes slide past like beads on a luminous string. Every point in the 7-dimensional multiverse becomes just a coordinate here. Within waves is a family of laws, each crest a saga written by different physics. Here, distance isn't measured in meters but in how much the rules of nature change. Shift a little, and gravity might strengthen. Drift farther, and causality may unravel. The 8th dimension is a library of every universe that can exist. Where the 8th dimension tapers, a new architecture begins. A lattice of potential stacked not in space, but in story. The 9th dimension is the domain of every possible history. Here, each sheet is a complete timeline, from first spark to final breath, existing alongside all others. Choices branch, merge, and echo. Within, beyond the 9th lies a new direction, where every possible version of physical law is arranged along a higher axis. Climb that axis and each step is an entire landscape of universes with its own rules. Follow the line to its limit and those landscapes curl together, forming a single all-inclusive whole. It is not a location within space, nor a moment within time. The 10th dimension is the set of all lawful patterns. Every constant, every symmetry, every way a cosmos could be. Each bubble is a language of physics. Together they weave a boundless lattice, an arena where existence itself can take on any form. Within it, rules are not fixed lines. They can bend, blend, or be rewritten. Each junction is a decision tree of reality, and probabilities flow across unseen dimensions, spanning every parameter a cosmos could express. Within each sphere lies an infinity of internal histories. Together they form this living arcade here. Within, beyond the ocean of universes, the map gains another axis. From the surface of the 10th dimension rises a new direction, one no map can hold. Follow it, and whole manifolds of realities become single marks upon a greater canvas. Here begins the 11th dimension. In this realm, every law, every geometry, every kindness of sexual listen to Middletainham. A geometry beyond geometry, a canvas for every possible law. Here, even possibility has structure, lies as a thread within this lattice. From here, the stories of